Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Changing the font in Outlook is easy, unless you're doing it for multiple users. In this video, I will show how to use PowerShell to manage default font settings in Outlook on the web and Outlook desktops. This saves time, keeps things consistent, and works great in enterprise environments. So with that, let's jump right in. So first, run PowerShell as an admin and connect to the Exchange Online Admin Center. Once you're connected to the Exchange Online Admin Center, we have two options. We can target one user, or we can do for the entire organization. I'll show you both ways. So first, I'm gonna use for specific users, and here's the command. I'm going to select default font name. Here's up to us. We can select any fonts, but before I move forward, I want to show you what font the user is using right now. As you can see, if I click here, if I go to messages, you can see that this user is using Optus font and the size is 12. So I'm going to change this to Arial. You can also manage the default font size. So for default font size, I will select 11. I'm gonna press enter. You can check here, it says completed. So we need to wait a few minutes. This will change Outlook on the web and Outlook app on the desktop, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So I'm gonna pause the video and then I'll come back later. So I waited a few minutes, and as you can see, I open up a new email. So when I click here to start writing my email, as you can see, the font changed to Arial and the font size is 11. It doesn't matter if you're using the new Outlook, the old Outlook, it will change the font and the size depending on what you selected. So that's how you can do it on a specific user. So instead of targeting one specific user, we can apply the same setting org-wide, and the PowerShell command is get mailboxes. The result is going to be unlimited, so we're targeting every single mailboxes in the company. And now we're gonna set the mailbox message configuration to this one in Calibri, and we can do this font size 11. So that's another way of doing that. That's the easiest way. If you have, let's say, an organization more than, I don't know, 30 people, and you don't want to do one by one, that's another way of doing that. So yeah, and it was part of a project that I had to do a few weeks ago, so I wanted to share this with everyone. Hopefully you can take advantage of this video and use it in your advantage. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. See you all next time.